Hello everyone, this is Margaret with Pixify Design. I needed to go over some information in regards to how my files are grouped together. So we're going to go to Upload. This is in Cricut Design Space. We're going to go to Upload Image, and I'm going to drag the image in there. And this is an SVG. I'm just going to keep it image name 17, and we're going to go save. Okay, so here's my image. I'm going to click on my image, go down here to Insert Image. Okay, it is going to take probably a few minutes or a few seconds for it to upload. My images are large files. If by chance it has opened and you do not see it, come up here or come down here at the bottom rather where it says right now it's 100%. Zoom all the way out and you'll find it and you'll be able to move it up. And then you can zoom back in on it so you can see it. Okay. As you can see, the SVG is in one piece. Now, I want to ungroup this. Over here it shows you all these different cut files. See, this is a different piece, that's a different piece, that's a different piece. So you have all of these different pieces. I do it this way so that way it gives the creator more flexibility when they want to create something else for themselves. So let's say somebody just wants this ball instead of just the mountain, what have you. So let's go over on how to do all this, okay? So I'm going to click here and I'm going to go to Ungroup up here at the top right. Click on Ungroup, and now everything is ungrouped. So if I was to click on the mountain would come out. But now, let's say I just want the white pieces. I would click on this. All the white pieces would come off. Okay? And here's the black. Okay? Now you can see that everything is nice and separated by color. Okay? All of my images pretty much do have a white background to them. I tried to make them an off-white so this way you can see them on top of the white background. That's not always the case. So if you see something that kind of looks off, you probably have a really white background. Just highlight it and delete it and see if things change. Okay. Now, some people are telling me that my pieces are all over, and yes, they can be. But when you click on this, you see that they do come out in one piece. Okay. And here you can see that the rock here comes out like this because it is filled with white in here. So when I pull the white off, the letters are coming out like this. Okay. They're not coming out in a whole piece, because the little section of white is just this little bit that you see in here. Okay, so let's say you're not going to use this because that's the way it's filled in, but you want to use just the Colorado, which is all together up here. You can come over here and you can click on, I believe, let me do this real quick. Let me find this. Okay, here's the C. And we'll see I click on the C. Oh, it still moves. Okay, you do have to do that. So, I want just the C. I can come over here, click C, and hit Ungroup again. So, if I highlight all of this, I can still hit Ungroup a second time. And there, everything should be in different pieces. I can move the C, I can move the O. Oh, here's the top of the mountain. I do want to bring that to your attention. If you ungroup it, your pieces that are in large pieces like this, they're not going to stay together. They're going to move. Everything that's not touching is now a separate piece. So everything is going to move together, separately again. Okay. And if you do something in this area and you mess up, you're going to have to go and re-upload the image and start all over. Okay, unless you can line them back up again. And if you do that, you can highlight them like this, and then you can hit group. And now your pieces are together again as a group. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention, that you do have more flexibility when you pull things apart and then you ungroup them again. However, not everything looks appropriately when you take it off, because like I said, here's the art, it comes out like this, where it's choppy like that. But this is the way it's supposed to be, because this is just the white area that filled up these little things here in rock. Okay? Okay, and also instead of going and deleting everything and then bringing it back in like I previously said, you can go up at the top here to the left and hit the undo. I'm not sure how many times Cricut will let you hit this button. But we're going to try that one. And undo anything that I just did. I'm going to show you something else. Almost there. Here we go. Alright, now it all should be. Nope, it's still not there. Here we go. Okay, we're all in one piece. Now that I explained all that, let's say you're wanting the Rockies just like this, and when you take the white off, apart, and so on, this is how you would do that. You would hit ungroup, everything ungroups. We would obviously move that. We wouldn't mess, sorry about that. We wouldn't mess with the white because this has white in it. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to mess with the black because this has black in it. So what we want to do is we want to click on the black and group a second time. And now we can click on this piece and we can delete this piece. And you click on that one. And I believe by holding down the shift key while you're flipping, you can click on these other black pieces all together. So this way you're not doing one individual. See, it took it all off. And let's say you want to keep this bottom bar. If you don't want to keep the bottom bar, well, we'll just get rid of it. Okay, there, we got rid of it. So now we got the white, which is the white in here. So we want to get rid of the white up here. You're going to go over to the right, ungroup again, and now you see that all of this is separated. See, just the little. So we're going to go ahead and highlight all that, and we're going to delete it. Now we have just this here with our Rockies with the white and white. We're going to highlight that, and we're going to hit group. There we go. Now this is all one piece again. So if that's all you wanted to print, and if this is all you wanted to print up was this, there you go. Okay. So if you have any questions or you need another tutorial, please feel free to message me. I'm more than happy to go over things with you. I do not have silhouette. I do have the design space, which I can pull things up and look at them to make sure they're working completely. God bless you all, and thank you for your purchase, and thank you for watching this tutorial. Have a great day.